but how do you believe in yourself? Have you heard about this? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You'll do this. Believe in yourself. But how do you believe in yourself? Have you ever thought of how you believe in yourself? How you come to start believing in yourself? And this is what I looked at as believing in yourself. First and foremost, identify your strength and capitalize on your strength. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Everyone has a weak point. Everyone has a weakness. Everyone has strength and weaknesses. Now, in believing yourself, identify your strength. Have you ever taken off time and identified your strength? Maybe you are a public speaker. That could be your strength. Maybe you are approachable. Look at yourself and identify your strength. And in most cases, we do not want to accept some of our strengths because we look at them as awkward. For example, Anne Kansini. I think she was helped to accept her strength. And it is from her strength that she has been able to do all that. Look at Trump. Trump identified his strength and made use of his strength. The same applies to Kamala Harris. She also identified her strength and made use of her strength to do whatever she did to campaign and everything. Please identify your strength and capitalize on your strength. However, it is also important to identify your weaknesses. But when you identify your weaknesses, try to work on them and don't capitalize on your weakness. Let the strength cover up the weaknesses. Now, affirmations. My husband always says, you're negative minded. Be positive. Be positive. For example, a vehicle gets stuck. Will we be able to leave this bad spot? We will not be. We cannot live here. We will not go. But he always says, believe and say, we are living. We are going. We are going to achieve this. Being affirmative. Always think positive. Never think the negative. For example, I have told so many people to start making soap as a source of income. And the first thing someone will ask you, how are you going to market it? Is there a market? But for me, I always ask myself, how about those people who are doing the soap and are making a lot of money? How did they manage to do it? Do they have two hands? They are humans like me. So since they did it, I'll do it. By the way, for me, I know I'm capable of doing anything. So, be affirmative. Encouragement. Always look for encouragement. You can encourage yourself. Always look for people who are encouraging you. If you're negative, you'll always attract negative. If you're positive, you always attract positive. We promote mushroom growing, but whoever comes and says, will I manage this? They said they fail. They said they can't work out. Those people are always a failure. When someone comes and says, madam, are we going to manage this? That person is always a failure. Please make sure you attract positive energy. Make sure you are positive. Make sure you are affirmative. Set achievable goals. If you set goals that are not easily achieved, then you will not achieve them and you will have failed yourself. And that will let you say, the other time I didn't achieve what I wanted. I cannot achieve it. It's really hard for me to do that. No, set achievable goals. But it is not good to set small goals. Set realistic, achievable goals. And in that case, when you achieve the goals, you'll be able to believe in yourself. Celebrate success. However little the success is, celebrate it. Please be the first person to tap yourself on the back and say, yes, I did this. I did it. I'm a mother, and I always encourage people, or I have children that are going to school. What I always do, I set targets. There was someone I would tell, you go and get me 40% in mathematics. While others are looking for 100%, for me, I want 40%. And when that child would bring 35%, I would say, what did I send you to bring me? 40. You've brought 35. You were almost there. You need to work hard so that next time you bring me 40%. And I've seen so many children succeeding out of that trick. Please celebrate the success. It does not need to be a very big success. We always grow mushrooms, and sometimes the blocks will fail. But someone will come and tell you, Madam, the blocks failed. When it is only 2 blocks out of 10 blocks. Celebrate the 8 blocks and then look at why the 2 mushroom blocks failed. Please celebrate the success. In whichever form it is, make sure you celebrate the success. Be the first person to celebrate yourself. Make sure you celebrate yourself and say, yes, I did it. And then, after celebrating the success, be resilient. Some of us do something and then within a minute, we've given up. Abiganye, abyangire. Why? Be resilient. Remerako.